What's up, folks? Welcome to Wasted Space, and welcome back to what's probably our last few nights on the Rim. We got the ship to go, we're almost there, although I have been doing some counting, and Grunt here, who we captured at the end of last episode, is kinda gonna mean that we need one more casket, at least. I want to take Howler with us as well, but I don't think you can, unfortunately. I don't think there's any way of getting the animal to go in the casket in the first place, so I think that kind of wipes things out. But I think, yeah, we do actually have, assuming we're not going to extend this any further, space for two more tucks tucked on the end, and we've got all this steel that we just got back from that last raid. A couple of people still hanging around. I'm going to grab the slag that's down there, given we're going down there anyway. This is all more from drop. In fact, that's quite a lot. Maybe we get both. We still need tons of steel. I am, of course, going to be kind of taking the base down as we go as well, but hey, who's starving? Max? I assume you're asleep. Oh no, yeah. The fight at the end of last episode that means that our dining area is full of blood once again. We did also have a statue to install, and I figured, well, we got this work bears a portrayal of an empty bowler hat seen through a looking glass. What? Clown sits in the distance. The image somehow expresses both death and loyalty. Sure. I reckon we put this in here to try and get Grunt to recruit as quickly as possible. And what's Grunt looking like? Ooh. Oh, that's not great. Missing a leg, missing an eye, other eye's got a cataract, and you're missing a hand. Yeah, that doesn't... Right, let's see if we can... What leg is it? It's the right leg? Right, let's do a peg leg, right leg, get Grunt off the ground. Probably help get him recruited, because I do want to take Grunt with us, but I think Grunt may end up being the slowdown. I think this is going to go alright. We've got 882 metal just sitting in reserves already, so that's going alright. That's from all the stuff they're grabbing from down here, which they aren't even done with yet. Now, this one's bled to death. Who we got here? Nika, the Joywara, about to break. I think that's probably the least of your issues. Who's idle? Hodor! You know what, Hodor? Get in the ship already. Enough of your whining and causing problems. Get in there right off the bat. Hunter-lax weapon. Max needs his club back. Okay. And cargo pods. Nutrient-based meal. Wow. I'll take your steel slag. How about that? I'll take the cargo pods for the slag. Max, once you've dropped off whatever it is. What are you even... Are you resting? Before you rest then, sir, go get your club back. You might need that. As long as you don't use it on someone else, we're fine. Cool, so I guess we've got loads of heal root. So what I might do is, this is the room I'll leave the hydroponics in for the time being. But I think I'm going to, we got, what is it, 291. Yeah, we got tons of this. I'm going to switch this stuff over to, say, rice, because rice grows nice and quickly in here. Got to stop doing that, though. So that we kind of keep the food supplies going, just in case. But I'm going to start taking apart the hydroponics in the other area. I think I might also start taking down some of these heaters, because that's a ridiculous number, and we need the metal. I'll have those back, please. And up here, I guess we take that one down, and that one down. We're not going to need cotton either, so get rid of both of those, and not Decagon, Dragon even. I don't think we can deconstruct Dragon for metal, regardless. I'm not sure that's something we need to do. Take those ones apart, a bit more of that material back. We're not going to be doing any more researching, are we? No. So, let's get rid of the last of these bits too. Oh, it's going to be sad saying goodbye to the colony. We're not going to need an electric smithy either. Could probably take down the tool benches. They're only, what are they, 6%? Yeah, 6% work factor for these. Let's take those apart too. All the metal. I wonder if Cass is going to try and stop us. It's going to be sad to see this place go. Visitors from Trunker. Wonder if they'll buy our Boomaloo. Oh, speaking of animals, what are we going to do with these? I think we should slaughter the cows. They're not really adding a huge amount. Not Arthur. Even Arthur. Let's slaughter the cows. Hopefully the iguanas are going to eat the cows, aren't they? I think we'll leave the iguanas for the time being. Something about me likes the idea of leaving the lizard army behind and just maybe, I don't know if Rimworld will even let you do this, but watching as their fight continues. How long does the lizard army survive? How long can an empty base survive for? I wonder. Does Cass even continue messing with an empty base? I know none of the answers to these things. These guys, Sell muffalo meat and nothing else. Sure, whatever. Go away. I want you to buy boomalope. That's it. Somehow I don't fancy slaughtering the boomalope in the base. I have a feeling that could go wrong. So how's this doing? We are looking pretty close on these ones. Oh, that's a bit slim on the ground, but they've already started this one on the end. We must have, yeah, we just got a whole bunch of metal. So that's all good. What's this? We've got a couple of power armor helmets just sitting around. Do we want to put more people in power armor? I think power armor slows down your movement speeds. Probably not, given that at the moment most of what we're doing is like down here. Oh, hang on. She woke up. Chef? We're not having this. Get out of it. I should have checked if they were someone important first, but anyway. New recruit. Yeah, there we go. So we're not going to be waiting for Grunt. Maybe the statue didn't even get put down. All right, well, maybe the statue didn't make all the difference. Where should we put the statue? In the medical bay. So when they've had a fight, if they have another fight, they do seem to like to ruck with each other more than anything else. Let's get rid of another heater or two. Got these turrets kicking around. I don't feel like that one in particular was in a really stupid place. So let's just ditch that as well. More bits and bobs. Hunter lax weapon. Atomic Nom. You've got a personal shield. I don't fancy another melee, so I guess you can just go and get, if we give Atomic Nom like a minigun or the incendiary launcher. Let's go with a minigun. And we'll get rid of the shield as well, of course. Drop that personal shield, thank you. Minigun equipped Atomic Nom in his power armor. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, that's right, you go stand in the corner. Cave Tender. She is named Viper Quail. What? Sounds like some really bad code name. Some crappy sci-fi movie. There she is, Viper Quail. Oh, so we've still got loads of steel kicking around down here. We've still got loads of steel kicking around down here. Are we going to be alright for steel? Are we done? Is that it? Zero doing a bit more construction. That might be it. Who lacks a weapon now? Grunt, the Grunt. It's a shame. There's a bunch of people we didn't end up naming because, of course, I didn't want to name people for the end of the colony. Get a couple of days in or whatever it is. It didn't feel right. But at the same time, it is a bit of a shame that we've got people leaving on the ship with us, so they're just going to be called Grunt. They love to pick up a personal shield, don't they? And a power armor helmet. Ah, that's because I haven't actually told you what to wear. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you're on anything. No, that's fine. You stay as you are. Keep that power armor helmet. We might as well use them. Cargo pods for more slag. Slag in the base. And more jade. We could try and make that jade statue before we leave. How long has it got left? Yeah, let's cancel that. Let's try and make this jade statue. I don't know why I'm bothering, but... yeah, jade statue. Let's do it. Hopefully Eldred can get that done. I don't know why I care, but I just feel like that was one of the goals, goddammit. It's one of the things we had to do. Is this going to be enough jade? 33, 10. That might not actually be enough jade. Oh, it is. We gained extra from somewhere as well. Oh, and we mined it out from up here, didn't we? Somewhere in that mountain. Arise, guys. Our last few days on this rock. We're going to leave behind this massive base full of stuff that... I guess, I don't know. I have no idea what really happens after the game ends. Because I never try. This is never normally a goal. Because honestly, normally by this point, I've either died or like kind of given up. And I'm just like, no, I'm kind of bored of this. A party to leave. The leaving party. Go on then. Everyone get together and then complain about how crowded it is. I'm in whiners. It's crowded because you're all in there at the same time. Not normally that crowded. Yeah, that party didn't last very long. I'd be a bit disappointed if that's how long my party lasted. More cargo pods. What is this rubbish? Cargo pods with mega spider meat in it. No, I'm not bothered by your mega spider meat. We are We are probably good for the remainder, especially as we've slaughtered cows. The party is finished. The party was overweight before that. I guess if you wanted proper efficiency out of it, then what you'd be doing in reality is setting things up so that they had like joy time at the same time. You ensured that they had joy time. Yeah, let's buff that area out. They weren't planting and all of that, and we can use it. What? No. I was about to say one person idle. Should have things to do, hauling and whatnot. Looks like we've mostly cleared out that stuff, so maybe I need to break down a few more bits and bobs in the base. Oh, it's kind of sad tearing the base apart. We could take apart these two coolers that never ever got used for anything. Maybe some batteries. A battery's worth a fair bit. Don't know. Maybe some solar panels. Yeah, let's take this top row of solar off. That solar panels have got to be a decent amount of steel, right? Oh, we'll see. I won't even bother looking it up. What are we getting from these? 75. Yeah. It's all helping. Oh. So close. That one's almost full. Don't think we've quite got enough, but we are really close to having enough. Don't think there's much else in here that's worth breaking down. There's heaters, I suppose. This isn't because that's sandstone. We're going to do it before? Yeah, we're going to do it before it gets too cold. Let's do a couple more heaters. So many heaters everywhere. Could even do... Actually, we could do turrets, but I feel like that would be inviting failure at the last moment. Surely Cass is going to do something, right? No, she's not going to just sit idly by. Especially not with the inside info. God, they're almost done with the ship. Quick. 171. And they've got atomic nom with a minigun. They'll kill themselves. It'll be perfect. Now's the chance. Let's ditch those three as well. Most of this stuff's not going to grow in time anyway. In theory. What we're getting out of these? Yeah, lots of 75s again. That might be enough. Who's angry? Melton. Melton, one of the guys that never got a name, is pissed off with me. Right, what I might do as well, while this is going on, is set up let's have a little allowed area, and the cooks I never use this, so let's just set up a nice long row of, oh, that's not quite the right length. 29, and then I'll delete a little bit off there, so that's 28, 27, 26. 25. There we go. So we can have everyone line up for the takeoff. Ready to leave. So very close. We'll let loose the animals, put them all on like free roam, see how long they last. Is there anything we could do to help them last a bit longer? Probably not. Just give them roam of the base and they should basically sort themselves out for X length of time until Cass decides to do whatever it is that Cass does to an empty base. I don't know what Cass does to an empty base. Everyone's off on a mission, going a slightly odd way. What does this mission entail? Collecting this slag, I imagine. Could it be the last of the metal? The last of the journeys they'll ever take? Chef, the unnamed. Raven, with us since the start. As we got, you can see on the list, like Dragon, Kieran, Jurgen, the long-standing men. Not to say other people haven't been there long. When I say long-standing, I mean the ones that haven't been knocked out in ages. This is how it orders things. That's why Hoddle was always at the bottom. Or near the bottom. He wasn't always the most recent, but very close to. Couple of remaining turrets. We've probably got the metal, haven't we? 484, 341. Oh, not quite. We'd have to wait on them doing slag. No. We'll take that down. What else can we take down? I want to leave the base empty. Every time it does one of those little lags, I'm expecting that to be like, and Cass arrives with her final whatever it is she's going to do. Alright, no need for comfort. We could even take down the components bench, technically. Tear it down, folks. This place where we've lived for however many times. Yeah, they're going for it. Right, let's have a little look at our... This is where we are in the world. Action base colony. Average temp minus 13.2 in January. Wasn't too bad temperature-wise, to be honest. Got a little bit cold at times, but wasn't too bad. And then history. Here we go. A fairly general upwards roll, to be honest. Up to the end, you can see, I think these are marriages, aren't they? Gravelfoot and Ash. Jurgen and Xavier. Oh, there's a double there. Radish and Kieran. Nicola and Atomic Lom, and then another double here. Mick and Raven, Addy and Eldred. Population stayed solid at 21 for a while, and then just towards the end climbed up to the 26 that we now sit on. Hopefully we've got room for all of that. I imagine we do. Everyone's idle. We've got this tiny bit needed. There it is, the last of the steel. It's just missing components, of which we have. Let's have another final look. We did the population. Colourless mood. It's been a bit of a rocky ride. Not necessarily coinciding with the raids. That was the worst period. Look at this. This was a pretty nightmare thing with all the marriages going on as well. Pretty rocky at the start too. Cass has been pretty quiet with us. This last bit is just getting put together. If you wanted to do something, Cassandra, now is your chance. I will give you one night. We're going to let these guys have a good rest and a fresh meal before we leave. A solar flare. That's all she's got. Does it prevent us from launching? No, it does not. That's what she's got to finish things off. We're going to eat our last meals in the dark. That's a bit of a shame. You could have done something more exciting, or less just like grey and boring, Cass. Come on now. Everyone chilling. Bedtime, folks. No, not bedtime. I suppose it's only 10 PM. Alright, you can stay up this one last night. Oh, the solar flare is going to go away for the morning. Cool. Fall has begun. The start of our last autumn. What's the statistics like? A playtime of 1 day and 22 hours for all intents and purposes. Ended up on Extreme. We didn't play that the whole way through. We played Challenge for most of it. Essentially, what they say, what it says is the way Rimworld's supposed to be played. Yeah, maybe not. Got a bit easier towards the end, I think. We had some tough moments though. Almost fell over a couple of times due to starvation often. Combinations. Wealth-wise, this is a valuable colony. We end with 13.5k. We have lost no colonists. We have had 74 threats, 48 raids. We have taken a lot of damage, apparently. And no colonists launched into space. About to be 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. We actually have one more pod than we need. We can see if Hodor even gets in there. That's it. Everyone's up. They've had their breakfast. Everyone to the cook's area. I don't know why it's called the cook's area. It's a bit inappropriate, but whatever. Get down there and line up, folks, for the end. That's not really lining up now, is it? I think once everyone arrives, there shouldn't be enough room for them to move around like that. Is that everybody? Everyone's in the cook's area. It's a bit too big. They just won't stand still. Maybe I can draft them. There we go. So the animals come in for the end. Oh, maybe this is how we can get Kieran to join in. There we are, folks. Everyone involved. It's been good. Now, in one swift movement, let's see if I can set these all up so that we get everyone to get in all at once. That could be kind of fun. Probably not. Probably going to screw this up, but... Ooh. Do all of this side. Even Cass. Yep, even Cass is going to come with us. Tim. Cannot use reserved. Oh, nice. It does show up as reserved as well when someone's already been sent there. Good stuff. Atomic Nom with his minigun that he never got to use. Melton, the unnamed. Decagon. Deadweight. What a beast he's been. Grunt. gets a free ride off the planet, basically. Radish. Stalwart Doctor. Mr. Tesla, no less. You may come. Max. Raven. Saying things the wrong way around. That's clearly not everybody. Who did we miss? Xavier. Max apparently didn't actually get one. Oh, I was close to getting everybody. And then there'll be one empty casket that maybe Howler will get into. It would be nice for him to be able to come with us, but I don't think he can. I don't think there's any way of getting them to get in the casket. Board up, men. There's a mad animal as we leave. It's too late for that, Cass. It's too late for that. Right, I'm going to press the scroll through people button. It doesn't do anything. This is it. The last of the quiet colony. We got visitors, we got a mad animal, but it's too late for that. Do I shut down the power? Or do I just leave it all lit up and ghostly? I think we leave it all lit up and ghostly. Meals still on the tables, animals still roaming around. And maybe, just maybe, if I can, I'll let it run and see what happens to the iguanas if we let them freeze. So, finally, I'm sorry, Howler. It has been great. We're going to have to let you go. They're just not willing to get on board with us. There's going to be one empty casket. Capture a trader, take him with us? No. That's it. So, a final... Actually, I think we get to see everyone's name on the end. So, a final goodbye to this awesome colony. Perhaps also a goodbye to this awesome series. I might do a final follow-up episode to see what happens to the unattended base. Otherwise, cheers for joining me for this one, guys. It's been epic. First one I've actually finished. Cheers for everybody that's been involved with the series. And now, to end it all, we say goodbye to whatever this base got called. Arrakis, basically. I did eventually rename it. Goodbye. Goodbye. You've launched the ship. These colonists escaped. Nicola, Zero, Raven, Radish. Sugar, Dragon, Xavier, Grunt, the Grunt. Max, Deadweight, Hodor, of course, sadly. Amber, Kieran, Cassie, we took her with us for the next colony. Eldred, Gravelfoot, Addy, Chef, Jurgen, Mick, Ash, Melton, the computer, apparently. Decagon, Tim, Atomic Norm, and Billy. And no one was left behind. Your AI will now try to guide the ship to a safe place. It might find a prosperous planet for you in this system, or it may undertake a centuries-long journey to another star. Might even decide to hide under ice on an asteroid for a few thousand years, waiting for someone to build a new glitter world here. You'll find out when you wake up. Which you never do. Thanks, folks. Thanks for joining me for this one. And I'll leave you with this little outro, just to remind you of, I guess, some of the cool moments we've had in this series. And keep tuned for the next one coming soon. Let's clear that wall extension once they've cut enough of this out that I'm not going to block them in. Whoa! Straight shot, Jurgen down. That is a really bad time, dude. Let's do it. She's coming up top. SJ, you better be decent. Whether or not the characters fail or people, we're just going to name people. So, welcome, Gravelfoot. Men. Perfect. Kieran's like, nope. Yeah, I didn't build that. I haven't had enough limestone for that. And this floor, actually. Dining chairs have to be steel. So, what should we do about that? Pretty quiet episode. This letting me build up for some reason. Everyone's in line, ready to fire. Open that fire, guys. Come on. What? Tess, the snake continues down. Give it a shot. Why not? What's the worst thing that happens? That should be all we need. Because Addy will stop, then Ash will stop, then Addy will stop. What is wrong with your running away AI? My definition of running away involves going the opposite direction to the who's chasing you, rather than the same direction. It's... Oh my god! Yes, that's running away, is it? All going over the top of his head is running away. Addy dude, do you think you can... Yeah! You don't want to be beating up the Thrumbo. Yeah, better? medicine. Right, Addy. Yay. So, atomic nom. Actually, you're injured. Let's get Jurgen to do this. Capture Aurora. No! What have I done? There you go, guys. Look, look. I have freed that bit of wood that's been sitting there for. But these are 5 people. No, don't shoot him. Chill, folks. Yeah, that's better. Oh. That's not helpful. Shit. Holy crap. Oh, God's sake. Billy has trapped himself in a wall. Gonna be hard. Mick. Oh. It's like a guarantee. Bash on the doors. Much the same treatment, yeah. Good training, if nothing else. And the goal is to either harvest. Eldred and Hodor didn't get the cup. Take that one out. Good. Sure. Oh, there it is. Move, Addy. Get out of that room before the bugs spawn. Nice work, guys. Keep the cover. Time now. Keep moving, my fan. Keep moving. That's the answer. Keep going. That doesn't mean Cass is not going to cause us any trouble. I feel like we should capture and recruit Cass. Oh my word. Oh shit. This might be, of course, where. Oh, hang on. Alright. Oh, no, we're not. There was another one. Yeah, you can fuck off. From Bohorn, as much as it is Howler's smashing your face. So. God, Hodor, you can come join us. Well. Oh, how nice. Oh. Hey, Cass, should we give you a leg now? How we've been doing things. Dead weight. How are we doing? Nice. Shots. It's just designed to wind me up, isn't it? That's what it is. It's designed. So what's Cass going to get up to this time? Try and stop us from getting out of here. Howler, do not let them through that door. Look, don't worry, there's a sugar to kill. This is saving it. I think we were going to need to do this regardless. There's not that much stuff left on the map now. Enough, so.